Shows you all that he is the greatest heavyweight professional wrestler.
And here comes the opposition for the Kingsmen here tonight, making his MPX debut, Aaron Harms. And this young man is a powerhouse. He's going to have to be able to stand up to somebody like Michael Shafer.
Texas, Aaron Harms.
Yeah, for Aaron Harms. So maybe a tough way to make your MPX debut, having to take on somebody like Michael Shafer.
Aaron Harms, the young man out of Midland, Texas. His MPX debut. Hoping his debut goes a lot better than Dylan Smasher's.
He's got to hope so. Dylan Smasher unsuccessful there. We'll see if Aaron Harms could do any better as he takes on the best. Would you call him the best heavyweight wrestler in the world?
He asked me to say that. I'm not saying I agree.
Well, you said it.
When Michael Shafer tells you to say something, you say it. The referee was laying in the count. I think Shafer just remembered, oh, I got a match. Shafer, one of the largest athletes we have here in MPX. So Harms giving up a bit of a size advantage. But I'm interested in seeing what Aaron Harms can do. I've heard a lot about him. I've read a lot about him online. Social media has been a buzz.
You can see now Aaron Harms, Michael Shafer kind of testing each other out there. The Shafer seems to think he's not going to have any problems.
We never want to underestimate anyone here in MPX, but especially a newcomer that you don't know much about.
So here we go, another collared elbow tie-up.
And look at the power of Harms.
Look at that. They break. Nobody getting the real advantage there. I think Shafer is used to being able to just throw people around, and Aaron Harms, he's not going anywhere.
You out big man. No, you get big man. Okay, that's what I'm
Says Shafer's getting big manned by the smaller man in the match. So they might try it again. No, instead
Shafer went in with a knee right to the midsection.
Shafer didn't want to look dumb like he did before. Side headlock now on Harms.
Yeah, Shafer had enough of trying to compare power there and just going in to take the advantage with this side headlock. Well, Harms though trying to work his way out of it, and he does.
Hammerlock into a side headlock of his own. And Harms now controlling the Kingsman. Shafer with the right hand in the midsection. Another one looking to break the hold. Sends Harms into the ropes. And that shoulder tackle, neither man budges. I'll use Harms' phrase earlier. Shafer's getting big manned.
Harms trying again. I think Shafer wants him to try again. Or no, Shafer's going to try himself.
I don't need you clapping.
Shafer now off the ropes.
Oh.
Sends Harms backwards.
Oh, he comes right back into him.
Look at the arm drag. Harms with the arm drag of the Kingsman. There's another one. And the kick. Shafer's right. Shafer goes to the outside.
Hey, Aaron Harms.
So far, this is looking like a pretty good debut for Aaron Harms.
Shafer looking for a clothesline.
Harms maybe looking for another arm drag. Shafer blocks it this time.
Shafer was ready for the arm drag this time.
Sends Harms into the ropes.
Oh.
And that European uppercut takes Harms off his feet.
I'm here you now, do our part.
You know, Shafer, he finally found something to get an advantage there on Aaron Harms. Now the headbutt right to the side of the head.
Shafer now just pressing down the back of Harms, choking him across that middle rope.
5, 6, 7.
Big Shafer teaching the referee how to count, too, at the same time. Now look at the foot across the throat of Aaron Harms. Just pushing him back into that turnbuckle.
And Harms, he's in a real bad way right now. In the corner, trying to get back up. Shafer right there.
Harms trying to fight back. Shafer, a forearm across the back of the neck, shutting down anything Aaron Harms had in mind there.
And that double chop in the corner. Harms trying to fight back though. Shafer head first in the turnbuckle. Oh, hear the sound of that one.
Yeah, Harms, he's gonna play the chop game too. Oh, look at Shafer.
Shafer now again. Chops in the corner. Look on the stage, wait a second.
Oh, yep, Sebastian Envy's back. And the scouting mission continues.
Was this the third time we've seen him out here scouting?
I believe so. He's got his pad again, taking notes, watching both these competitors.
He might be impressed like we are with Aaron Harms.
Right now, it's Michael Shafer doing the impressing. Only able to get a 2 count there on Harms.
Someone might want to get into the ear of Aaron Harms, let him know that Sebastian Envy is one of the worst directors you can work with.
I don't know about that. I mean, being casted by Sebastian Envy in this production for a tag team title shot could be huge for a guy like Aaron Harms. Could make a career.
Maybe hold off for like a Quentin Tarantino type.
I don't know, what's he ever done?
Kevin Smith, maybe.
Nah, I can see that.
And now Shafer grabbing the hair of Harms, what little hair there is.
Shafer was attacking the ankle of Aaron Harms, and now looks like he's going back to it. Across the bottom rope.
And is doing more damage to that right ankle of Harms. Shafer looking to pull Harms back to his feet. Sends him in. But Harms can't even stand on that ankle.
Well, that Shafer's done enough damage to the ankle of Aaron Harms. And now
driving that ankle right into the mat.
Continuing the attack on it. You can see that smile on the face of Michael Shafer. He knows he's got his opponent in a prone position. He's got him right where he wants him here. And Aaron Harms now may not even be able to stand without the assistance. Michael Shafer bringing him back to his feet.
Axe handle across the back.
He didn't leave him up there long.
The greatest wrestling move in sports entertainment.
What's he talking about? Shafer really slowing the match down.
Perfect reverse chin lock there from Michael Shafer.
Very exciting chin lock, right? Shafer really knows how to anger the MPX addicts.
This is the best move in wrestling. You heard him.
Harms trying to stay in this. He's taking a lot of damage. It's taking a huge toll on Harms. Now Shafer just tossing him back down to the mat.
Harms was able to get back up there with Shafer, sending him right back down.
All day to keep me entertained. That's all it is, baby.
And now just choking Harms with his boot.
Oh yeah, the foot across the throat.
Come on, ref.
Shafer now questioning the referee there, who he did get to a 3 count, but he wasn't counting a pinfall.
He's allowing Harms up. Harms with the roll-up. Looking to win this by surprise. No, only 2.
And you can see Harms, though, immediately clutching at that ankle again. He's not in a good way. And Shafer now, that probably just angered him even more.
And just slamming that right ankle of Harms against that steel ring post.
Again, Shafer taking his time, getting back in the ring.
Harms still clutching at that ankle. He's got to do something to get back in this.
And Shafer doesn't look too worried about his opponent making any kind of comeback now.
But Harms still fighting back. There's a lot of fight left in this kid. Harms down. Oh, Shafer's got on the shoulders. What are we going to see here? Turns into a stunner.
But here goes Shafer.
Oh, wait! Harms with a huge spine buster into a cover. No, only two.
And he had to have used everything he had left to get him up for that spine buster.
I think you're right, Tyler, because he immediately went back to clutching that ankle.
But that's a lot of weight to get up there. And when your ankle's not in a good way like this, that's just going to do even more damage. But now Harms trying to find some way to get back to his feet here and mount some kind of offense.
Harms on his feet in the corner. Still trying to get his bearings.
And waiting on Shafer to get back to his feet.
Shafer's up. Harms charges in. Shafer blocks the clothesline.
Oh.
Right into the shoulder tackle. But Shafer back to his feet. And Harms, wait a second. Huge German suplex. Oh my God. Harms showing off his power. No.
Oh my
Overhead
God.
belly to belly on Shafer. Harms with the cover. Are we going to see an upset? No.
And you can see Harms, after all of these moves, he's hopping. He's hopping on one foot because he can't put pressure on that ankle. But somehow he's still able to come up with these moves. But unfortunately for him, the Kingsman will not stay down.
And Harms has got to be wondering what else it might take to put Shafer away here tonight.
This is it.
Oh, he's going to try.
Oh my God.
he's got him up.
No, he can't do it.
No, there's no way.
The
There's
weight
no
of
way.
Shafer was too much on that ankle.
Even without the ankle, I don't know that he would have been able to do that.
Huge mistake on the part of Harms, and now Shafer, he's got him up.
Oh, he might be looking umbrella bomb here.
Are we going to see it? Umbrella bomb on Harms. Cover.
Good night, Aaron.
3 count for Shafer.